Is that right?
Yes,
Here at the
we just
ArtsSonoma
did a
Festival.
show.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I teach tap dance. I have a studio in Pennsylvania, Footloose Dance Center. I've been teaching for 25 years. Just tap dance for the last 15 or 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Tap dancing is an art. I think a lot of people used to watch it in old classic movies and go, how do you do that?
Well, you start at the beginning, just like the other art forms. And through my association with ArtsSonoma, it's been over the Arts Council, I was able to be part of this event for the first time. And it was really great. The auditorium was about half full of people. So I believe we were the only tap in the program, and it was a really great experience. And for my dancers in Pennsylvania, we don't get out of town very often. So it was really nice to be able to come up here and have a really receptive audience and have dance included this time.
Nice. Well, yeah, a lot of people forget that art isn't just like a visual painting. Or, art is in the dance. It's in how we feel in the moment when we see something in nature and as art. So, how do you think the audience felt? Or did you see any kind of interaction between the dancers?
Oh yeah.
Tell me a
We
little bit.
perform a lot in Petaluma, outside events and school events with carnivals.
I'll have to clean that up
But
later.
not part of a large event like this. And yeah, the audience was really, really receptive. It was a 25-minute program, so we just did 9 dances, and they were all very upbeat. But the best reaction was at the very end. I heard somebody go, "Wow!" So that's what I'd like to get my dancers as many opportunities as possible to get in front of different audiences to educate them. This is rhythm tap. That's the kind of tap that woofers used to do. They go around and sing honeycombs as opposed to Broadway taps. It was a great opportunity to be out there and educating the whole country.
Yeah, it's neat because I think a lot of people don't. I mean, people probably all over the world do tap dancing. But,
Oh yeah.
But I don't know how many people really know that there's different types of tap dancing. Like you're saying.
Yeah, probably not a lot. It's like the other forms of dance. The ballet world is huge, and so is Irish step dancing, Scottish dancing, Cajun dancing is a big thing. So is the flamenco world. It's huge here in the Bay Area, but you have to be in that culture to know all the available opportunities.
So what inspired you to pick that as your art form to express yourself? I mean, if people pick art to express themselves.
I never chose it. My parents put me in tap class when I was 5 in the early 1950s because they knew I had a good sense of rhythm. So I didn't choose it, but when they put me in there, I just
You took to it.
those rhythms. I never get sick of it. I'm being interviewed. I know so many people.
That's great.
Yeah, so I didn't choose it. But over the years, I did get a lot of training in jazz dance and ballet and ballroom and flamenco also. But I love making those rhythm sounds with my feet.
What is the metal part that's underneath the shoe? I've always wondered.
My shoes are my bag here. It's aluminum. It's screwed into this thick leather sole of the shoe. And to get the best tone, you have to be on wood. The leather, the aluminum top, and the wooden floor is just
the thing.
We had a really good floor in the dance center.
I think it'd be neat to see modern movies with tap dancers again.
Right.
Is that something
Unfortunately, not a lot of films being done. There's the generation in their 30s right now and 20s are just unbelievable. I was just in a performance in San Francisco this weekend at the Rose Theater, and it was...
It's all this talent.
These are geez. They've been on Broadway, every one of them, for the last weekend. They've been dancing for quite a few years, at least 20 years. But none of it is in a movie with plot.
Yeah.
It's just concert dancing. It's out there. When you're in that world, it's really exciting. I'm off to Vancouver next weekend for Tap Festival.
I was about to say, what other countries are doing
Oh,
this?
every
That's
country,
really neat.
all over. The Canadians are awesome dancers, so I'm at a festival next weekend in Vancouver. Believe it or not, Brazil has an enormous amount of professional tap dance companies.
I wouldn't have guessed. I would have thought it was more free-flowing.
Japan also. Yeah. Ukraine, really good. All over Europe. Germany, France, Israel, really good tap dancing. Oh, there's Sharon. I see. I know so many people.
That's so great. So, do you think this festival is kind of about unexpected places? You know, some of the artists who got to participate.
Sure. Sharon! Sharon! Hi! I'm being interviewed for the Arts Council.
For water. I've been dancing.
Oh, you have? Oh,
She needs water because she's been dancing. So.
No, I've been dancing with this band out
Good
here.
blues.
Oh, God, they're great blues. I sang every song I knew.
Oh, yeah.
There's a singer to the blues. Well, she's being interviewed right now. But did you perform in the dance too?
No.
No. Well, you're
I dance with
appreciative.
Carol for exercise.
Oh, okay, great. See, that's interesting.
We're on
Here, right here.
This
But
is
on
for the
YouTube.
Arts Council.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them the next time they need to make water more available.
More water. We'll get more water.
I know.
Well, all the people that are working here have water. They're not selling water to people
They
who are
have little
dancing in the sun.
baskets.
Right.
Go on with your interview. Sorry.
So, I was kind of saying, that was unexpected.
Yes.
See, art comes from unexpected moments, and that was a moment of unexpected brilliance.
Yeah, all
So-
art is that way. And we're used to, on stage, anything can happen.
Yeah.
You just deal with all those unexpected moments.
Yeah, and does it kind of get, does that happen regularly, or is it, I mean, because
Yes.
I know myself, I've worked in some choreographed pieces, but not for a while.
Right, and you learn to improvise.
Yeah, so
you
you
learn
have
to
to kind
get
of go
really
with
good at it.
Yeah. That's interesting, because I think a lot of people might be afraid of trying a choreographed dance class because they might say, well, I never get the steps anyway. You know, after the...
Neither does anybody else right away, even advanced professionals. Well, some are that brilliant, but it's all about work.
Yeah.
And practicing, rehearsing.
And then put your expression into
right,
it.
Right, if it's specifically choreographed, you're always working to refine it. Just like a piece of art, you might look at it 1 year and go, and just keep refining it.
So what do you think tap dance brings to the world that makes it a different
I'll find
place?
Jeannie if you want to go.
What would the
Or
world
do you
be
just
like
want to wait for
without
her?
tap dancing? How do you feel that what does tap dancing bring to the world of arts or people and their imagination?
It encourages people to listen because it's you could do an entire concert on cappella without music, mostly professionals who play live music, but it's learning to differentiate different rhythm patterns. It's so pleasing.
So in other words, somebody who might not be open to the world of tap dancing might listen to a piece of music and not hear all the intricate levels of music that a tap dancer is starting to get trained to listen for and emphasize those parts that make it.
And you can do a whole piece without music and just polyrhythms with tap rhythms.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Exciting.
It is. It's the possibilities are endless. You said that.
And how many versions of tap dancing are there? I mean, is there like
as many as there are people?
well,
Yeah.
so you
Everybody's
could
gonna have a
really
different approach because we all have different body tempo.
Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna leave it behind because they're leaving around.
these are some of the tap dancers that were part of the performance. They came by to talk to Carol and kind of exciting. They just showed me. Can I see your shoes?
Oh yeah, she's asking about tap shoes.
This is like what
Here's
the bottom
what
of
they look like.
tap
They've been
shoes
on
look
stage
like.
because they're kind of scruffed up.
That is really
This is
amazing.
aluminum. Toes and heels.
Wow.
And these are Sean's shoes. He's my
Sean, thank you so much. How
We
exciting.
rock.
Did you have a great time?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Great stage.
Wonderful. Well, thank you.
Okay.
I really appreciate
back
it.
to
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.